if that doesn't get your heart going, nothing will. Oh man, look at that. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Hi, this is neighbor Rich. Welcome to the channel. Today on the channel, we're gonna have a little bit of fun. We're gonna be looking a little bit at my Z06, which is a C7, and I think one of the prettiest cars Corvette ever made. And we're also going to be having a little fun because my buddy Brian, who has a brand new C8 that is a Z06, but it has all of the Z07 options. We're going to be taking a look and reviewing that as well. So I'm really excited about this upload. Stay tuned. The C7 Z06, one of the nicest Corvettes ever made. Supercharged LT4 engine. Manual transmission. 650 horsepower. Stock. 650 foot-pounds of torque. An awesome beast of a car. "100% Corvette." I think I hear him cruising the neighborhood now. And here he comes. Oh, baby. Now, if that doesn't get your heart going, nothing will. Oh, man, look at that. Hey, Brian. Wow. Got the Punisher on there. That is awesome looking. All right, let's hear it. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Anyhow, welcome to the neighborhood. So anyhow, I am so excited Brian came over. This is so cool. I love this color combination, and you ordered it with the Punisher decals on it. Yep, too. Yep. With the the C8R logos. Yep. You get this upgrade in the brakes, and it goes to full ceramic with a 15.7 inch rotor. I mean, they're just huge. Yeah, to make sure that they can handle the speed of these things. You also have the spoilers that are carbon fiber, just gorgeous. This car, dude, congratulations. Thank you. I'm serious. It is absolutely stunning. And it's got, of course, the big wing. And now tell me about the interior. Look at this.
Well, when I ordered it, the part I couldn't get with the interior was all the extra carbon fiber. Okay. So I had to go with the painted carbon fiber. Okay. But I much rather have the Z07 performance package than the carbon fiber, because you can always add the carbon fiber after it. But as you all can see, I'm a big guy, and I can get in and out of it comfortably. There's a lot more room in this than the C7s. The C8s are a lot bigger. I hop right in and out, and I love it. It's made for bigger guys. Yeah, that's awesome. One of the big things that is the differences in these two cars are the engines. I mean, this has got a 5.5 liter 670 horsepower V8, whereas this, and it's mid-engine of course, and whereas this has a front engine 6.2 liters and puts out 650 horsepower and 650 foot-pounds of torque. And so what that means is when you jump on the C7, you really feel it a little bit more, but this one will blow by it when you get up to the higher horsepower. Absolutely. And I had a 17 Z06 with the Z07, and the performance is night and day. You know, Brian, we might have a little bit of differences here. You know, I kind of still am a little privy to, really enjoying the C7 and thinking that's really the better of the two cars. But
I agree with you. They're both awesome cars.
They are, and handling is the big difference.
Handling would
when you
be
turn
huge.
left and right, it's huge.
Yeah, handling would be huge. And you start talking about taking it to a track or doing something like that. This car would have it all over a C7 without question.
Absolutely,
without question.
Absolutely.
So obviously you're a Corvette guy.
Yep.
You've had a C7.
Yep.
Now you bought to the C8
Yep.
Z06 with the Z07 package to
Yep.
it. I mean, are you like in love or what? Tell me about it.
I will not trade it. I will not sell it. I don't care what the number is.
This is a permanent one.
This is
a permanent.
The best thing about this, and I have to give a little shout out, is to Mitch at Turner Chevrolet.
Okay.
You know, those people treat you right. You're not paying above MSRP. I've been talking about this car for 3 years. They were true to their, order of getting the cars. And they're just great people, and I appreciate that I was able to buy the car at MSRP from a local dealership, and are not gouging their customers. And to me, that's what I love about it the best.
Yep. Because I mean, honestly, especially with the Z07 package, I mean, there are only of the Z06s, the C8 Z06s. There's only about 4,000 of them made. They might hit 5,000 by the end of 2023, but when you start talking about with the Z07 package to them, now you're really limited. You're talking about a couple of hundred.
I heard there might be in that cycle, there might be between 400 and 500 if we're lucky.
Yeah, if they're lucky, and everything goes well in the whole country.
Right.
And here we've got this one sitting right here that is just absolutely gorgeous. And I love the decals. I love the, everything about this car. And you know what? Street Speed, my neighbor Street Speed, he's got that yellow one. And you know what? The yellow one is pretty. But you know me, I'm a red car guy. This to me is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. I just really, really love it. Really love it. All right, well, we're going to take a little break here and cut through and talk to Street Speed. He's over here. Hey, buddy.
It's got to be a new.
Did you hear that?
A new video from Rich the first time in what?
Yeah, it's a long time. It's been a long time. This sounds awesome. Did you want to come over and see his Z06?
It looks good. Unfortunately, I got to run.
Oh, you got to run? All right. Well, go ahead and take off, dude.
Have fun over there. Yeah,
all right, we will.
You, but I have to drop this off the shop, so I got fired up.
All right, no problem. See you later, dude. Now, this is crazy, but this is what we get in the 717 neighborhood.
So I have a question for you.
All right, you've got a question for me.
Yeah, you've got the interview. You think that, because of the front engine and more cylinders,
and a little more torque,
a little bit more torque, you think the C7 would pull away from the C8 Z06?
In the lower RPMs, I think it would. I think at higher RPMs, that would blow this away.
So I want you to hold that thought.
All right.
And we're going to come back to it after we take a ride, and I want you to re-answer that.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
This ought to be fun. Well, we're going to take this for a test drive, and you got, what, 777 miles on this, and that is awesome. But we're past the 500 point, and so now we can let it go a little bit. Oh, baby! I'll tell you what, you're going to make a believer out of me, Brian. I don't know. I thought these didn't really have quite the, and especially in the lower RPMs, I just didn't think they quite had the pull, but I'll tell you what, this is starting to give me an instant facelift, and I need it. So this has got some curves to it, that's for sure.
I mean, but give an example. Right now, we're still doing 60. And the car's not even
taking these curves so well. Wow. Yeah, I'm just getting hugged by a Z06, there's no question about it. Wow. These cars are absolute beasts, but what's cool about it, and Brian just showed me, is actually you can actually put this into weather mode.
Yes.
And on weather mode,
so we're in actually.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to do a little shift in here. So that's my mode, but I'm going to put it in weather mode. And
it's
now
just,
I'm going to step on it, and it's like a normal car.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like my Honda.
Right.
I'm serious.
And
that is amazing.
But what's nice about that is if you get caught in bad weather, you have less horsepower, less likelihood that you're going to spin the wheels.
Sure.
You know, with the Z07 package on there, it's still a little challenging with weather.
Yeah.
But having less horsepower actually makes it safer. And it's just, it's a, you know,
yeah,
it's easier to drive.
Yeah, that's just amazing. But look at how well done this is with the red stitching. I love this with the red like this and the black. All right, I'll rev it here. Well, we just took a ride in this gorgeous Z06 with Z07 options, and I gotta tell you, Brian made a believer out of me. That sucker, that is one heck of a car. Now, do I still love my Z06 and wouldn't trade it for the world? Absolutely. I still love this. I still say this is just on par with that. But I gotta admit that that car is absolutely a beast and so much fun to drive in. No question about it. No question about it. This car is absolutely amazing, and it was so much fun to take a ride in this. Thank you, Brian. I really appreciate it, brother.
Problem.
Yep, and I loved it, loved it, loved it. And as always, I always like to leave with something positive. My positive message for today is this. You know, honestly, having bad attitude is like having a flat tire. You're not going to go anywhere until you fix it. So I hope if you've got a bad attitude, you take the time to fix it so you can really get to where you want to be in life. This is Neighbor Rich. I hope you enjoyed this upload. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.